That was heavy stuff. That was, yeah.
It's awfully dark on the deck of this. On the deck. It's awfully dark in this fucking bridge.
I'm gonna subscribe to Lara.
I wonder why.
Lard Splatter, he called you fat.
Whoa.
Fucking Bone called me old this morning. Walked straight up to me and went, "Alright, old man." Morning.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's all those silver hairs you've got.
Oh, thanks, Wedge. Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah.
Launch.
Button.
Turn the fucking engine on. There we go. Power.
Button. Other button. There we are. There we are.
Whee!
And we're off.
We need jobs, boss.
You've got your jobs.
You're a job.
We didn't assign anyone to the helm, but okay.
Southeast beacon. Full steam ahead. Start singing she shanties.
Yeah, get fucking musics in here.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah. The content was just too good. Couldn't resist.
I've got the IR missiles and the cruise missiles coming on board. I've got plenty of 30mm ammo. Let's see what we've got here.
You want us to keep on course or go further south?
Go for beacon, so however you need to get there.
I don't know where fucking Beacon is.
You've got fucking 3 consoles in front of you. Use one.
That's Beacon. I don't know. I can't see their fucking names.
Well, turn on the names. Click on the monitor and turn on island names. I think he fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Are you winning?
It's scary that there's 2 of you at the helm trying to figure out where we're going.
No, I'm not trying to figure out where we're going.
Can you go out on the deck?
Yep.
Go all the way downstairs and go all the rooms, all the compartments.
Oh.
You can go down to the vehicle bays and stuff.
No, this is upsetting though.
Join us, Elmo. Join us.
I can't. I've got £18. That's my net worth. That's my literal net worth. Is 18 squid.
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier. The analysis of intercepted Stanza communications
Sounds
is
like someone
completed.
has a spending problem.
The belligerents
Yes,
are
someone does
using
have
the
a spending
ACC
problem. It's
Omega
fucking me.
to plant deep crust detonators on each captured island. Once the
it's
entire archipelago is seeded, they will trigger simultaneous detonations. This is likely
I
to
bought a
rupture the
£6 pint the
Trotor
other
and
day.
Avapola
That
tectonic
was
plates,
atrocious.
effectively ruining Telos as a viable resource for the foreseeable
If
future.
I didn't buy that pint, I would have been
Commander,
able to afford it.
Given that the unmanned Telos colony
And
is
you're
the
telling us that
largest
wasn't even worth
supplier
it?
of materials to the UEC war effort on Earth, the potential ramifications are
It
catastrophic.
was pretty good.
You must recapture enemy islands,
I'm gonna
to
pretend like I
disable
didn't
their
enjoy it.
detonators, or eliminate the enemy carrier.
Fucking hell, we're going 80 knots. Well, not anymore, but
If you do this, you'll go quicker.
do what?
Turn
Oh,
off
yeah, break the weapons.
the weapons breaker off. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to use them, but
So, I know how to do it. So, the weapon systems are turned off, so you can't load the torpedoes. Right, you'll be able to load them now.
you know, he's makers 2 torpedoes. Let's turn this delay down to 10. Because fuck
Right.
that.
Bird,
Huh?
the air-sea radar in the middle of the screen.
Yep.
The green line that's going down to like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's our current heading.
Alright.
The red line is going up to the top.
And that's the bearing the torpedo will be launched in.
Yep. And then so if you do this, it moves round.
Mm-hmm.
And then the activation delay is the length of time in seconds before it starts to seek a target. So torpedoes travel at about 43 meters per minute. So you work out the distance.
meters per second.
Something like that. So you work out the distance to the target, and then you work out how many seconds of a delay you want before it activates and starts looking for the target, so you don't like blow up your barge or something stupid.
Alright.
Oh, that's a steep wave.
Why would we blow up our barge? How stupid.
Well, you would hopefully you wouldn't.
Well, we have a safety hatch with a singular thing in it. There's no first aid kit in here. There's just a self-destruct button.
So
No
stupid.
first aid kit. There's nothing to do with safety. Just a self-destruct button.
At least it's hidden away.
Yeah. Instead of it being this obvious button here.
Yeah, the one on the roof.
Yeah. That does nothing.
What does nothing?
But big button on the roof here.
Big red button on the roof.
It's a light.
It's yes for when you do this.
Oh.
It's a fucking light. Alright, we need that one. There we go. Try and get us on the north side of Beacon so we're facing the next island. Whatever the fuck that's called. Endioi Myon Myon.
Endymion.
Yeah, that'll do. Endy.
That'll do.
We'll call it Endy.
Endy.
Negligent
You
discharge.
sending your big dick to Endy.
I genuinely don't know how to
Right,
answer that.
Endy. What's the green thing on the radar? Oh, it's the barge. Never mind.
Are we there yet?
Just round the corner.
For fuck's sake. Right, well, I'll tell you one thing we don't need. Oh shit,
What do we
wrong
not
one.
need?
What do we not need?
We don't need weapons. We don't need repairs. We don't need... Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that doesn't make any difference.
There we go, look, 65 knots. An aircraft carrier doing 65 knots.
It's about to ramp up. It's about to go up to 80.
Yeah, it's only because we're going over a wave. 100 knots. We're going 100 for a second.
Why are we slowing down?
Because we just went over a wave and crashed.
Well, we done damage, have we?
No.
No.
So much for staying at the holo table, eh?
Oh my god.
Get back in your box.
Right, I'm back in the captain's chair. Someone's watching the stream saying, I can hear Scottish, I can hear you, and I can hear an American.
Canadian!
Oh.
Canadian! The fuck!
Elmo, where are you?
Where am I?
Where'd you live?
Just outside of Leeds. You may have heard of it. It's Harrogate.
I know Harrogate very
Yes.
well.
I hope you don't know it in the sense that you went there, but yeah.
Why is it telling me you're gonna receive fucking 11 euros?
What?
Pardon?
Pardon
Someone
indeed.
donate?
Who's receiving fucking 11 euros?
None of you. Just steer the big deck.
Albatross is out on recon.
Alright.
Right then.
You do know how to set a flight path, right?
Yep, it's done.
Yeah, you can repeat it just by going
Yep, it's
waypoint.
done.
Alright.
I'm sorry, have we launched things without the captain telling you to?
No.
Right, I'm gonna go bitch slap wedge on the quick. Doesn't work. Look at that face.
You can't look at it, he's in the drone camera.
No, Bird, come over here, look at his face. Look
It's
at
a
this.
face of concentration.
I took a screenshot for
Imagine
your, for your tombstone.
Weapons and repairs on, permission to fire.
Sure. What are you shooting?
3 seals.
Tracking gun. Nice. Are they on the far island? Far side of the island.
Yeah.
And we have...
Got a group.
I think I got 1 kill
You got
there.
1 kill, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a group coming up now. Ah, they're breaking off.
Wedge, you know you can guide in the ordnance,
know.
right?
I know. Can we
Oh,
have a gun
what?
on that?
Does anyone know how I'm meant to put money in my bank account inside my PayPal?
Withdraw it.
It's not fucking letting me.
Sun's going down. Got 3 kills on that volley there, Bird.
I think that might have been Wedge.
Wedge.
It sure was.
Nicely done.
Right, it's a bit complex now because all the groups are in the water and we don't like splashing in the water.
No, I see a few on land. Or, yeah, all the groups, yeah.
Big bada boom.
Flash down. Right, I'm stopping that because that's just a fucking waste.
But you're not going to stay on A1.
Considering how much the 120 mil cost us.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm using I can't remember what they're called. Helicopters.
Carrier missile. They're all grouped together.
Wedge, firing at a group of 3.
Are you firing at the same group I'm firing at?
No.
No. 500 meters till the missile impact. Come on. Oh, it's gonna miss. Fucking missed.
Yeah, I got them. Because if it's shallow enough, the rounds will still go.
You've only got one round.
Alright, well, it's going. And impact, 3 down.
That's a lot of vehicles destroyed. There's a lot of vehicles on this map.
There's a very lot of
Is
vehicles.
it a 2 shield?
This is a 1.
Yeah, it's a one
Shouldn't
shot.
be this many vehicles, Jesus.
I mean, it's great for us because it's our first map and we'll be able to get some good credits.
Oh, for sure.
But still,
With no air assets as well. No air assets to take us out, or naval. .500 meters till splash on this missile. Splash to left splash. 2 targets down.
Surface assets going out.
it's a beautiful drone. Ah.
You need to go.
You said surface assets are going?
Yep.
Let's recall this Razor Bill. Doesn't have any more weapons.
I'm working on
We have a second Albatross.
Yep, it's out now.
Good splash, good kill. Have all the air assets been deployed?
Yes.
Ground?
S2 can go out. It's not virus. Hey, Wedge?
Yep, can do.
Alright, Razor Bill landing.
It's not letting me buy the game.
It's tormenting you.
Yeah, it's like saying authorization failed or something.
Restart your PC. Or restart Steam even.
Oh, bloody hell.
Or hit it with a hammer.
Right, trolling this already.
I prefer the tertiary option.
Yep.
Are you already in the Albatross?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, I'm gonna restart Steam. And my hammer's sitting idly by just in case.
Good luck.
All the trees just turned to snow cones for me.
Can you get that group in the middle? With the,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
A missile. Which is missile? Oh, it's
That's
a
what I'm
missile.
doing. 1,000 meters
Shit.
till splash.
See it.
It looks like they're gonna run away before. 300 meter. Coming in. 3
down.
targets down. 2 targets left on the island.
Yep. I'm going to recall the
2
ground
gun
units 'cause
shields.
they're not going to get there before. Well, the Albatross.
I'd recall the ground units and deploy the S1.
Yeah, I'm working on the S1 now.
Don't recall the ground units. Keep those out, but because everything's gonna take just as much time to kill as the S1 or to to come back. Not to kill.
This one's going out to deploy and then returning. Waypoints set. You can go home.
Gun seals engaging. Lost eyes. Continuing to fire. Both gun seals are.
So missile incoming.
Is that from the Albatross?
I think so, yep.
Flash.
Hit.
Nice.
Splash.
All ground assets finished. Island secure. Well,
Yep. Retrieving all assets except for the virus spot. Albatross, head home. You head home. What does that give us, Splitter?
We have 1,036.
Yeah, so that gives us air chassis. It looks like that Delta and the heavy lifter. Missiles and air chassis coming on board now. You've got 2 additional Razor Bill and 2 additional Albatross chassis. Word.
Start building.
alright. Nice.
Yeah, I've not put them into assets just now, but if you want them, let me know.
Yeah. We don't need them right now.
Yep. Could do some hull repair.
Alright. How long till we get this island?
Oh my god.
It's not even started yet. Yeah. We really need to put the virus bot out with a alpha hold or a bravo hold or something earlier than we have been. It's definitely the slowing factor.
Well, we don't want to get it destroyed first thing, do we?
No, definitely not. We don't want it to be destroyed.
We don't want what? The walrus?
The virus bot.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing is, I don't know how close it has to be to that radar tower to actually deploy.
Pretty close.
Because the wee bots that it deploys itself also travel. So.
Oh.
Like if you go and watch the camera when it deploys.
I'm gonna try restart my computer. I'll be back in a bit.
No worries, buddy. Let's get some additional virus modules on board.
Well, I've lost sight of the virus bot, so I think it's nearly there. Nearly.
Yeah, it's nearly there. Yeah, it's on site now. We'll be deploying shortly.
Sorry. Were you? You
No.
weren't? No.
Just
Just checking. Just checking.
What is this albatross?
I know it doesn't want to see me want to come in, does it?
Is he gonna land or crash?
He's just going to fly around until he falls out of the sky.
You never know.
I'm going to weave him in.
Sorry, we're at sea, so if you're not gonna close bulkheads.
Right. Yeah. That was almost.
Where's the albatross?
It should be coming in.
Yeah, it's in a holding pattern now.
Oh, I see it's over there.
Look at the air traffic monitor, you'll see its holding patterns coming in.
Can't see the air traffic monitor from here.
Where?
On the deck.
Will you get off my deck?
Whoa.
I'm going up and down on your swelling deck.
Right, island's ours. Air
Yay.
chassis, manta chassis and petrol chassis.
Yeah, we don't
That's good.
have enough. We don't really have enough funds to buy them just now, but we'll keep an eye on that.
No, but we want at least 4 mantras.
Right, okay, I'll work on that. Where do we head to next?
Unfortunately, we still can't get more albatross, but oh well.
We're going
You've
to
got 4
Endy.
albatross.
Yeah.
You've got 4 albatross.
No, 4 is good enough, but if those go down, we're a little low.
Okay, let's try this again.
What is it with you lot, opening and fucking closing doors?
I opened
what did
it, I went out, I closed it, Wedge came back in, opened it and closed it, and then I came back in and opened it and closed it.
Did you say you want petrol chassis?
Mantra, 4 mantra
Mantra
chassis.
chassis.
We need 1 petrol
Right.
to lift the drone, the virus bot.
Right, I reckon we get the petrol chassis first.
Can someone explain to me why a 1 gigabyte download is taking my computer 25 minutes?
Took me 30 seconds.
To me, 30
God.
seconds.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
you.
I'm better than you.
No, I'm just saying that's weird. It shouldn't.
I just got flexed on
I need
international.
5 minutes, guys.
I love how I'm unironically accidentally insulting someone.
It's not an insult, it's a massive flex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then there, accidentally flexing on someone. They legitimately did not fucking mean like that.
No, you've really hurt me now. I'm gonna put in
Unfortunate.
a formal complaint to the unit.
Huh.
Who's the HR guy around here?
Oh, me, Elmo, bring it to me, straight away, go.
Oh mate, sort this guy out. He's out of order, honestly. I can't be talking to the recruits calling him Paul.
No, mate, honestly, we've tried to deal with this American as much as we can, but
Ah, fucking Americans.
anything, Bone's the fucking issue here. Oh yeah, how many recruits has he chased off?
It's because he's from Sunderland.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking knob
do it.
trying to overtake me this
Did
morning.
you just say he's from Sunderland?
Yeah, he is.
Good grief.
That's one good way you get a swift kick in the nuts.
What the fuck just exploded? Oh, the virus bots. Right. Let us know when that asset's in. Wedge, it's always a pleasure to listen to everything you're doing in your house.
That's okay, I don't mind.
Is it in yet?
Can you tell?
It's coming in.
What? No. If I ask if it's in yet and you go, no.
It's coming in.
Is it in yet?
It's entering.
Is that a question you get asked often?
Alright, it's in.
Hope we bought the right game.
Yeah.
What was it? Plants vs Zombies?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I need to add one of these as well, won't I? Who wants the honours?
Do that for Wedge.
There you go for it. Okay,
Actually, yeah.
You ready?
Just do it on Steam because I'm streaming, so
I'm doing it on Steam.
that's what I meant.
I wasn't about to read it out on your stream, if that's what you were thinking.
It's your idea. I don't care.
Alright. Got ya.
Got you.
Oh, and it's finished downloading just like that. Great.
Yep.
Now you've got a wrecked demo coming to play in your deck.
No comment, Splatter.
Do you know what? No. No, got to keep propulsion on. Propulsion needs to stay on.
How do I join?
Go to the
Oh, there you go, I got it.
join and then join friends.
Send him the
Yeah.
pass. You got
What's
the
the
password? Send him the password.
I will do it. Oh, capsules.
There.
Cheers.
And Ellie just said it's the same as the server password. Then I remembered.
Yeah, I'm always on that server, me. Incorrect password. You're taking the piss.
Wedge, you had one fucking job.
Fucking did as well.
I've done my job. He's fucking typed it in wrong.
All you had to do was send 5 letters.
Alright, let me
It's
try
just-
this again.
It's his silly southern fingers. It's because he's got 7
It's
fingers.
my
in his
silly
left hand.
stubborn fingers. Ah,
Seven fingers in
some
his
of
left
it's,
hand.
something's not right here. I'm typing it in like exact same. Why am
You
I having
got
so
your
many
caps lock
issues
on?
today? No. I promise I'm not retarded. I am doing this correct.
Don't worry,
I know you're all
am.
thinking it, like.
Don't worry, if I am. If I can get it, I believe in you.
Oh,
Ish.
I'm just impressed our aircraft carrier is doing 100 knots.
Yeah. It's impressive.
is that even possible?
No.
Immersion.
Fucking motorboats don't go that fast.
I have no
I
clue
went that
why
fast
it's
on a
not
motorboat,
working.
your mum.
As a man, I wouldn't have that.
Don't you dare, Wedge.
What?
Get away from my brightness switches.
Sorry, what?
Fuck off.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. It's literally not accepting that password whatsoever.
Invite him through Steam.
I pressed join through Steam friends and I went on it and then typed in the password. Let me see if Wedge is online on Steam and I can just tap join and see if that works.
Yeah, I'll get you in a minute, 2 seconds.
Fuck's sake. Everything's
Apparently that's a code you put in.
What? Well, he's fucking giving me something else, that's for sure. That's not even close.
No, I've sent you a game invite code.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely gave you the right password. We use it for everything.
Right. Oh, I've got 2,000 frames. Good God.
Aye, the drops. You'll end up with about 500 or something.
I'm at 50.
125.
I'm at 134.
So invite code.
Y'all got some pretty high numbers there, I'm not gonna lie.
Connect. Oh. Alright, there we go, that works.
Hey,
Hey! Love that username.
Oh,
Right,
thank
Bird.
Huh?
Can you show him how to use the drones?
you. Oh, yes.
You wanna use the drones?
Best job in the boat, mate.
That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's... Alright.
Who doesn't
Alright, so where are you?
J-Dams on hut.
Do you know where you are?
I'm in the bridge.
Oh, you're already up there. Okay.
Next to a wonderful polygon blonde man, bronze man called Splatter.
Alright, so hello, come over here.
Was it hatch?
Yeah,
Alright.
don't open that. That safety hatch is bad.
Oh, is it?
Big bad boom bad.
that's the
So
big red
first
one.
off, go on the controller next to me, so get in this chair.
Okay. Yeah.
So first off, you can get in the chair, and then when you click on the screen, and you
Yeah.
exit out of it, you're still in the chair. So you
Okay.
can look at what I'm doing, alright?
Yeah.
So scroll out,
Right.
and you want to click and drag until you're near this carrier.
Okay.
I'm parking us next to the radar station, so it'll be easier to capture.
Now,
Sweet.
the
Is it us? Oh no, that's a barge.
so
Yeah,
where
I see.
yeah. All right, now
And then I
you
pick
don't need to
the
click on it. You don't need to click on it.
Okay.
But here, if you look, exit out of the screen,
Yeah.
you see right next to you, to your right, there's 4 green buttons.
Yeah. Deploy.
Don't click them
S1.
yet. So S3, S4, and S2 are all ground assets equipped with autocannons.
Oh.
S1's what we use to capture islands, so we only deploy that once.
Okay. So
We're really
2, 3,
sure
2, 3,
about
4 is ground attack.
Yeah.
Permission to come aboard.
So now now if you come over here,
Granted.
Yeah.
so just go into this seat.
Okay. What, the one you're in?
Yeah. A1 and A2 are reconnaissance drones, similar to Phantoms,
Yeah.
or just like standard military drones.
Yeah.
Bayraktars, all that. A3 and A4 are like helicopter drones. usually general strikes and recon.
Right.
It's just a little bit better than the Razorback, that being A3.
Okay.
So there's 2 types of ground vehicles you need to know at the moment. That's known as the Seal and the Walrus. Both us and the enemy will have that. We don't currently have Walruses. We have Seals, which are light scout vehicles. Alright?
Okay.
And the air assets, the A1 and 2, the reconnaissance drone thingies, are known as the Albatross and the we call it the Razorback, but it's the Razorbill A3 and 4.
Bird wedge
Jeez,
message.
I should be writing this down.
Yep.
You can have Walrus if you want. We've got 2 Walrus streams.
Let's not complicate things too terribly far.
Mm.
All right, now I am going to send in a drone. Here, I'll just share my screen for this part because this part gets a little complicated.
Right.
Just island, a big island.
So here, I'll get.
No, is it?
So I'll deploy A1. Are you watching my screen?
Yeah, yeah.
So over here, we'll see the the crane picking up the plane for the elevator.
Oh, what?
This is the elevator going down.
Yeah.
And then this is it putting on the elevator so we can see exactly what status it's on.
It's blowing my mind hole.
And then
Yeah.
back up here, we'll see the plane get on the elevator in a short time. Yeah, you can see it entering just there.
Birdie.
Yeah.
Beard, are you joining?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I need
I'm waking
a
up.
friend invite.
So now we see the elevator coming up.
2
Yeah.
seconds.
Now if I stand up and look over there, we'll see it coming up. And then once it's reached the top, it's ETA 30 seconds. By the way, ETA 30 seconds.
Use that code.
Okay.
Bird. Beard. Fucking bird. Beard.
All right. Now,
Red.
once it's launched, we should be able to...
What armaments is it? This one got?
It has a 20 mil autocannon and 2 missiles, but that's not where we're going to be
Like-
using primarily.
Like sidewinders or like.
Ground attack missiles.
Okay.
I thought
Hi,
it was-
Toe!
Come on then. Let's see what this is about. Let's give it a thumb. Right.
Alright, drone's up in the air, and now you see this triangle. This is the drone.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to drag it into somewhat of a square or circle or whatever. And
Yeah.
then once I hit back, or wait, I forgot to do something, 1 sec. So I'm gonna restart it, and then I'm gonna increase this altitude to around 1,200 meters, so
Yeah.
it doesn't get shot down. I'm
Smart.
gonna drag it in a bit of a square, and now it's gonna loop around in this.
Just patrol,
Right.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna click on the thing and click on camera.
Wedge.
I'm going to press Q to
Can we,
switch to
can we
the
build any
gimbal
more ground
camera.
assets?
Press
Yeah.
R to take manual
Build
control.
some.
I can zoom in and out.
Ah, cool.
And here is the island. You want to look for these spotlights, zoom in, and
Yeah.
then press T to stabilize. This I just realized it was already stabilized. And then at one point you'll see SEL for seal
Yeah.
or WAL for walrus. And now that's recce'd. Now everyone else can see it. You can do it a
Right.
little faster by just skipping the second part of the recon. And something really cool, the most useful part here. Let me just correct.
So those stay laser
Yeah, see,
dead after you think.
WLR is walrus. Yeah.
Okay.
These stay laser. And now, if I press Z, I can switch between what the carrier can do. And if I press left click a little bit ahead of these guys,
Oh, so you can
You'll see
call in the
requesting
carrier
support.
strike. Ah.
yeah, you can call in a carrier strike on these guys. And it said requesting support. You can cancel it.
Yeah.
Support complete. So now you'll see rounds come in. And
Yeah, that did the fucking trick.
1 sec.
You'd hit the other one's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, it must have hit a hill.
No, that was me. I'm on the gun.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
You-
so yeah, so the rounds didn't go in because splatter's on the gun. But yeah,
Right.
you can use it like that. You can also take manual control of this aircraft. I don't advise it. But this is primarily used for reconnaissance, so You want to try that? Just recon a few things.
I'll give it a go. Well, fucking,
Alright.
we'll
Yeah,
see
go
the
for it.
varied results. So who am I launching?
No, don't launch anything. Just
Oh,
click
just
on
take
that
control.
albatross, take control of it, and go to camera.
So that's A1, right?
Hey, turtle.
Yeah, that albatross is A1. So A just stands for air. You don't need to click it again
Oh, okay.
because the albatross is already in the air.
So I go.
No, you don't want to go into the air. You want
Okay.
to just click on
Is-
the albatross.
Is that the code that allows me to get in the server?
No,
Oh, there
that's
we go. Yeah.
join
And now
code.
click on camera. And now press 2, and you should see through the gimbal camera.
Yeah.
The password to get you on the server is the
And
same
now
as the
press
normal
R
password
to
we always
take
use.
manual control of the gimbal camera instead of it just being auto.
Oh, look at that beast.
It should already be stabilized for you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So can I shoot things with this?
You can, using the gimbal camera, you can left click. And in order to actually fire the albatross missiles, it's a little harder. You need to.
You
can't
gotta
really
lock
do it
on.
from the first. You can't. No, you can't really do it from the first person perspective because they're weird missiles. They are what IR.
Okay.
So we won't focus on that. Just focus on the gun. Carrier gun.
Right. And how was calling in strikes again?
Just left click where you want to. Remember, if they're moving, you need to aim a little bit ahead.
Ah,
Or
okay.
else
Back in a
it
sec.
takes time to
And you
aim
need to
it.
stay aiming at them until ordnance hits as well.
What's the password?
The same password we always use for the server.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you click once and then you hover over them like you're,
Yep.
like it's a wire guided kind of.
Yeah, like you're leasing.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Okay, that's fun as fuck. Alright.
Confirming that's Romeo Mike Charlie 19.
Yeah.
You can also carry in missiles in case like they're behind a hill.
Yeah. Do we want to like demolish that radio tower there?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
That's what we're trying to take over.
Ah, right.
You can't destroy the buildings on the island, you can only destroy the
Yeah.
assets.
Oh, shame.
So
Get
now,
in,
do you see
check
any
password.
more?
I'm not
Ground
seeing
assets.
a single thing on this whole island right now, no.
All right, here. Now we'll go on to ground assets. I'll switch this chair. All right, so you can exit out of that. The albatross will just still continue flying.
Yeah.
We're gonna click on S3, S4, and S2. So S2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Because these are our ground attack. Now they'll start coming out. Ground attack are much faster to deploy, but much slower just overall, obviously.
They're
Now
up
you
the
see-
elevator
so
as
now
well.
You'll see one seal has been deployed as an autocannon. We're just gonna click it and drag it to make a waypoint. Same with this one.
We've got assets shooting at us.
Alright.
Let me get on the drone.
Password
Next
does not
to
work.
that pile of smoke to the left.
Oh, let me have a look.
No eyes on.
Password worked for me.
I'm in the camera. Oh, there he is. I'm on him.
Alright.
He should get fucked in a sec.
Alright, so
Oh no, it missed.
Elmo, here's the thing. You really don't want to waste rounds like that. because
Commander Gage,
you
I
want
asked
to
UEC
find-
Well, I was
Combat
right on
Analytics
top of it.
to run
so I don't
Monte
understand
Carlo
why it-
simulations
Well,
on your
here's the thing.
campaign against ACC
Yeah.
Omega.
rounds from the carrier
Given
are
all the data
really
we have
valuable.
available,
We will run
we
out
have
of
some
them
key
really
statistical outcomes
Okay, right.
that may influence
So,
your tactical
look at
decision
my
making.
screen again and exit out of the
First,
albatross.
In
Yeah.
73% of simulation
the,
runs,
unit's gone.
ACC Epsilon would face
I was gonna
material
show you
shortages,
how to strike an
ammunition,
enemy.
fuel, drone
Here, I'll
craft.
just show you anyway.
So you
Uh,
really
here,
need
I'll
to
find
keep
a
an eye
recon.
on your localized supply chain. Second, in 32% of simulations, the ACC Omega recaptured an
Let me
island
find
that
the
had been
unit.
previously secured by Epsilon.
I don't think there is
So
any.
don't
apart from
forget to
that one
stay
that-
vigilant. Third, 23% of the time,
Alright,
insufficient focus on repair systems would result in loss
Alright,
of
so I'll just show you
operational
from here.
capability at
You will want to
inopportune
click and drag
times.
until it's on a unit,
While
and then you'll
automated
get,
balanced
like,
repairs are
options to
convenient,
gun run,
for
you'll get
maximum
options to
efficiency,
single missile,
you
get
may need
options
to take a
double
direct
missile.
hand. Finally,
This has 2
And
guns and a
I don't wish to
and 2
alarm you,
missiles.
but
Okay.
the overall chance of
So a gun run
success
will
they
typically destroy
calculated
one thing.
is only 13%.
Missiles can destroy groups.
Best of luck, Commander.
Yeah.
Remember, we only have certain amounts of missiles, so be a little.
Yeah.
Same thing with gun, but gun's much less worried about. Gun run will destroy a single target. 2 missiles will destroy a walrus typically. 1 missile will destroy a seal.
And a lot to remember.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, now
I've
we're
got
gonna
a.
deploy.
Why have I just
S1
got an
because
achievement?
There's no more.
Crew a carrier with 5 people.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
What else can you do on this boat?
Cars, turtles on defences.
Maker.
Alright, now that there's no more enemies, we're gonna bring this albatross back just by clicking and dragging onto the carrier like I did there.
Yeah, and I'll just
And now-
auto.
And now, if you look above us, you'll see its air traffic flight path.
Oh yeah.
Part of the
Also,
ship.
if
Oh,
you
that's
click on the
cool.
if you click on the albatross while it's in the air from the terminal, you'll see how much fuel it has left, how much health it has, and how much
Oh,
ammo
shit.
it has. And on the left, on the right, you'll see its loadout to see exactly what it has. The 2 things in the middle are the autocannons. The 2 things on the right are the IR missiles, so they're heat seekers.
Yeah.
And the
Can
thing
it land?
the thing in the top is the gimbal camera, so those don't come auto-equipped. So try not to crash them.
Can it
with
land while we're
insulation.
moving, or can it only land on?
It can land while we're moving, but it can be risky.
Right. Yeah.
And it slows
can
us down.
crash. Yeah, it does slow us down as well.
Right.
Also, if you look at the SealBot's camera, you can see it starting to come in. Or wait, no, it's just going out right now. So right now, look at my screen again.
Yeah.
So this is the seal with the virus. You can tell because it has a little flashing thing, and when I click on it, it has this thing.
Right.
So I'm going to click and drag until it's just about on top of the radar. Now I'm going to click on this waypoint and select deploy vehicle. So
Do
when
I
it's
have
there,
to
it'll
jump
deploy
off
the
this boat?
virus bots.
What was that, Rat? Turtle?
Can I
Right.
jump?
No.
No.
Other
Alright,
thing is
Elmo?
we could just take manual
Yeah,
control
yeah.
of the wheels and
You
bring it
can't
in.
walk overboard though.
I think manual controlling the ground ones must be easier.
No.
No, it's not.
Really?
Every stream that I've said about manual control says use a controller.
Ah, shit.
Manual control. The only reason you really want to use it is you want to do it for the gimbal camera. The gimbal camera, you'll be the deadliest person on the ship.
I have noticed though when you're in manual control of the seals, you can move faster.
You out, lads?
Hello?
Hey, else.
But there's one person on the ship who could be more deadly. The guy with the
Okay.
self-destruct button.
Yeah,
No.
that's fair.
No. Right. Is everything docked?
No.
No, where the seal's
No.
still the virus seal's still going.
It's a shitload of stuff still out there.
So here, Elmo, let's assign a job. Do you want to be in control of like the ground assets or the air asset?
I'm kind of digging the air, but it's up to you really.
All right.
You're the boss.
No, he is.
Why do I have like the ugliest bangs? I've just seen myself. Why do I look like a complete tool? Like,
Right. Honestly,
could I
is-
change that?
the virus drone is stuck, so someone move it.
I'll take it.
It's stuck on the beach, look.
I did the thing.
Who's got purple hair over here?
That's Turtle. Because he couldn't get his purple crayon, so he went for purple hair instead.
Yeah.
You can also manually deploy the virus bots.
Fucking ball of
want.
mustache though.
That's what I'm just gonna do because it got a little bit stuck. I'm just gonna manually deploy the virus bots and bring the seal back in
Right.
because it's some really rough terrain.
Yeah.
All right, I deployed the virus bots. Now you should see that the thing has a thing around it
It's a
saying
light
it's
show.
starting to capture it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I'm just gonna manually dock this seal. 'Cause I have nothing better to do.
We've not got any logistics going on just now, Splatter.
I've just looked
'Cause
at the
there's-
whole
'cause
map.
there's no
We
need
are.
for it.
How much
But yeah,
money
the
we got?
biggest issue we're gonna face
1100.
is the lack is supplies. So
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
bring
Wedge
Tony
is
that
gonna
way.
be your best friend there.
Okay.
I don't understand the logistics part.
It can be a little funky.
I could talk you through a bit of it if you want.
I think I'm assuming that we'll be deploying the Walrus back to base.
We don't do that. Bird does that over there.
Hey, Wedge,
Yo.
Yeah, it's
Sit
a
down.
seal.
Huh?
sit down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Screenshot. Just need Splatter to look ominously at the hollow map now. He's currently got his chin in his chest. There we go.
This is the first time I've actually manually docked a seal.
Doesn't look that difficult. It's just like driving a car. In any game, really.
Right, how are we doing with the virus bot?
Should be on board, unless it says it's not.
Actually, no,
It's not
fuck
saying
it.
it's on board currently.
Turtle,
Hello.
seat's yours, mate.
Why is it
Jump
going
in the
off
deep
board?
end.
There we go. It's
Sure.
ours. Large munitions. So we've got.
You've dragged it somewhere, haven't you? Is that not a path that it's got right there?
Yeah, but it
Oh, I
should
can
be,
make iron missiles now.
It's
Yeah.
because it needs to go a certain distance away. So
Right,
the virus,
Beard.
we just need to wait for the
Yeah.
virus spot to do something.
Go into the map.
Hang on,
Alright.
hang on. Right, we've unlocked missiles, torpedoes, bombs, TV guided missiles, bombs medium, and torpedoes. So while that's redocking, we have a choice. We can go north, and there's about 7 islands that are very close to each other, but they're fucking hard islands. Some are 4 shields, some are 3.
Oh, yeah.
Or we can go east to Stavros and Evergreen, and then to Thermopylae to get another few more barges. So what are we thinking?
Or barges will probably be.
East?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think east is really the only option we've got at the moment, although I would like to get some airframes, but there are not any nearby.
There's none nearby.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
they're
does
up
fuel work?
to the northwest.
I would advise northwest would be easier because it's more isolated, and eventually it will lead to more airframes.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
go northwest because there's fuel, airframes,
Yep.
and barges.
And a barge,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go for that, northwest.
All right, let's do this logistics thing.
And if you go to that first utility, that'll give us the fuel tanks for the aircraft.
Right, okay.
Splatter.
But here, Elmo,
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
since
Aye.
you want to be air, I'm gonna put you in this seat here.
right?
I
Right.
just want you to have like a somewhat of a dedicated
Beard, do you
job.
fancy doing some logistics?
Yeah, yeah.
And
So has
then
everyone,
you
has
can
everyone
go-
here got like a dedicated role then?
Somewhat.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Right,
as
Beard,
soon as
see the
you
big
need
green
help,
boat?
I can help you here.
Yeah,
that's
Click
yeah.
on the
right.
big green boat.
But here I can get surface and air, and you just
Yeah.
need the air.
Yeah.
So if you need help, I can
Click
help
on
you,
it.
but I can just focus
Yeah.
on surface.
Right. So
Right,
A1,
Click on it.
A3, were they the recon ones, or am I?
A1 and A2 are the recon
Okay.
drones that can also, they have missiles strapped to them. A4
Uh-huh.
and A3 are helos, they're a little cheaper.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Let me know when
Don't
all your
think
stuff's
the missiles
docked.
cheap, though. Still expensive. It's all docked.
So, do you want to pilot?
Sure.
I'm on it.
So, look over there, it says engine
Oh, yeah.
start. Yeah, and then press W to throttle all the way up.
Yo.
Up here. if
Hold
you
W.
Look, here, get out of your seat.
There you go, and then A and D to go left and right.
At this screen here, you should see the log.
Ship log, yeah.
And if you look at your middle
You
monitor,
click on it. So yeah, you saw the vehicle destroy fire spots.
Yeah.
They die every time we kind of.
Yeah, if you press escape and just
But they're
zoom out
always
with
gonna
your mouse
die.
button.
Right.
So when the barge reaches the base, is that when we can order?
Now we just wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna have an explore on the ship. If that's all right.
Yeah, here. Wait, Elmo. Here. Follow me.
Turtle, look at your left map, your navigation map.
Elmo.
Which
Elmo,
one's
over
you?
here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
okay.
go north.
Go in the
West.
elevator. This is an
So-
elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game needs T-Far.
Indeed.
Actually, we'll go to deck 2.
And then you got
Alright,
those switches there that
barge,
steering, lock, and
got
maintain
waypoint
heading. So
inventory.
when you get us on a straight and narrow, you can lock it all.
So when you click on the barge, it should ask you, like, it should come up with saying
This is
either
the wrong
waypoints
floor.
or inventory.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Right, so click on waypoints,
Over here.
Alright.
and then
This is
click
where
on the
airframes
boat
are
and drag it
maintained.
across to
Whoa.
the island underneath
These
where
are
we
the
are.
helicopters over
Yeah.
there.
Right,
over
gents,
here, the
disconnect
Alpha.
from Teams. Disconnect from Discord and press V to talk.
Alright, okay.
Wait, is it local?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Instead of chatting over everyone.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know that.
No, neither did I.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
can
can.
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I think it's everyone can hear everyone everywhere.
I don't think it's.
Alright.
local.
Yeah, I don't think it's as local you would like.
That's shit.
Spot. Hey, wait. Are you up in the thing? Can you hear me up there?
Yeah, I'm on the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you in the bridge.
Yeah. We're down here. Go back on Discord.
Well, that's crap.
All right.
Wedge, what did you want me to click on?
Turtle, top right hand
Right.
monitor. You see your depth.
Let's go. Let's go down the channel while
So,
they're
The
traveling.
green
away.
boat, if you click on the green boat and drag it across to the Endymion Island, it should change its path.
Copy. You want it to Endymion? Endymion?
Yeah, yeah. Does that work?
I got it on there.
Right, so you've now got it headed towards Endymion, and on Endymion there's a green cross.
Crossbones, yeah.
Yeah, right, so now if you click on that green cross and drag it across over our ship and let it go, it'll add a second waypoint to take the... Right, so now what's happening is the barge is going to go down to that location. It's going to pick up the large ammunitions that we've ordered, and then it's going to bring it across to the carrier, right? That's how you tell the barge where you're going and stuff. But in order to order the supplies that we want, there's a couple of things. If you go back to the map, click on the Endymion Island on the yellow symbol, and now that's a list of all the things that that location can construct. Right, so see the missile IR, how it's got the green 5 next to it?
Yeah.
That's because I've ordered them. So you've just clicked on the IR tracking missile.
Yeah.
You can queue +1, +10, +100 or +1000 of these, but you'll see that they cost 25 credits.
Yeah.
Whereas we've only got 288 credits at the moment, so you can't just order stuff with no consequence. Right, so because we're not using the IR tracking missile, I wouldn't order these just now. So if you hit escape, so that's how to make produce, but then in order to ship the produce you have to use the barge to get the stuff from that island to the carrier. Now, if there's stuff that we've already constructed and we've got it in stock, go to the stock tab. Now you'll see here, so let's look at the ammo flare at the top. You see the symbol for the house in the first column?
Yeah.
That's how many we have in stock at the warehouse. The column next to it is how many we have ordered from any location. The column next to it is how many is in transit, so it's already on a barge. And then the last number is the stock levels for the carrier itself. So it's the same principle to get stuff from there to sorry, from the warehouse to the carrier, is you have to use the barge.
Yeah.
And that's it in a nutshell. So we just need to keep an eye on the stock levels and make sure that we're ordering stuff that's being used. So at the moment, cruise missiles, 30mm ammunition, the virus bots, fuel will be another one. I think I've already got 20
We're-
fuel on its way.
We're going to be needing fuel.
Yep, and then airframes. Yeah, so the next time the barge is free, so after it's done its run for the munitions, you need to send it to the warehouse to pick up 50 units of fuel and then come back to the carrier.
We only have one barge.
Yeah, at the moment we only have one. We need to go and capture a barge island before we can create another barge.
Okay. Alright, it'll be a while before we can get that. You said the fuel is at the air chassis or back at base?
So the fuel is at the island that looks like a warehouse. See, aye, that one. So the fuel's in it. So if you go up to where it says inventory at the top. You see it?
Yep, I see it.
So click on that.
Right, yeah, we're at 96 I got right now.
Right, so that means there's 4 already on the barge because I had started to move it, but we told it to change its path and go to the munitions.
Yep, it's carrying 4 fuel with it.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll go down.
Do
in
you
the-
want me to
it'll go
actually change the barge's waypoint to us instead? And
No,
then have it
so-
put it in India?
So leave it going down to Indomain. It'll go down there and it'll stock up on what fuel, what ammunition it can, and then it'll come to the barge and it'll drop the carrier and it'll drop everything off, and then we can tell it to go back to. In fact, you could do it just now. Go into, click on the barge and go into its waypoints, and then drag it from the carrier to the warehouse, and then that'll send it there next. So just leave it like that.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, that's all settled then.
I'm just changing the A's to something more favorable.
Yep.
Is this all logistics what you're doing now?
Yeah, right now I'm just editing what I
The
want.
loadouts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just want 'em.
It's funny watching everybody sway as the swells move.
I'm not sure this counts as a swell. This is like a fucking 50-foot incline.
These waves are insane.
We're jumping.
Splosh. Look at that, that's quality.
Them Dukes of Hazard are out again.
Right, we're going to do this island a little bit properly, are we?
Where's the Naffy?
Oh, no, we don't have an
It's,
Naffy on this yet.
it's on the 5th deck.
Oh, is there actually one?
Yeah, Elmo. A5 and 6 are going to be your bombers.
Okay.
Dedicated bombers, just bombs. They do
Oh,
have
you had-
gimbal cameras. Don't use them for those.
Okay.
Use the dragon attack.
Dragon bomb.
How much fuel does a drone have?
It has a
Your
lot.
drone.
The helicopters can stay in the air for I'd say about 5
Total?
minutes. The
Yep.
Albatross don't worry
Left.
about it.
You can see
Yeah,
the
I see
you
it.
see the light off in the distance, yeah.
Yeah.
I would advise sending maybe an air drone out to scout.
Elmo,
Deploying one.
that's A1 and 2 are your.
Okay.
We're deploying A1.
Yeah.
Should be around ETA 2 minutes. I'm a go.
Oh, yes. Is the crane down? Why is it red?
Because all the power
The
is
power's
off.
turned off.
Oh, okay.
Where are we headed, boss?
We're headed to Acheron.
That's going to give us turrets.
Right, Bird. Elmo.
He's away.
He's just
he's away
gone,
to get
yeah.
water.
I'm here though, can I help?
Bless me.
Yeah. Turtle, we need to be on the east side of the island. That's where the radar station is.
Yep. I see. It's that little fucking red thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Just use your depth sonar and try and get as close as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Wedge, can you restore power to everything?
Yes.
Bird, Elmo, deploy air assets. There's a boat in the water that needs to be sunk.
Ooh. Can we get torpedoes on?
Gonna be coming up the crane. God. Why did Bird have to leave it like the fucking right as we needed him?
Can I torpedo that?
Don't know, but they've just fired something at us.
It's still coming up the crane.
Okay, I see it. Got noisemakers ready.
Do we have to automatic or use the sea whizzes, or are they automatically going to engage?
The sea
No, we need
whizzes,
to use them.
the sea whizzes are automatic, but everything else isn't.
That's a lot of lights. Oh, that's probably the next time I'm over, right?
Do we know what's coming at us? Is it a missile or a torpedo?
Looks like a torpedo.
Can I put a noisemaker out?
Not yet. Yeah, now left side, port side noisemaker.
Yep. Going out now.
Ooh. Ooh. Prepare for impact. Port side.
On repairs. Weapons left are 0.
Something's gonna have to hit that fucking boat directly ahead of us.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Drone's going up
Right.
now.
That fucking drone's gonna get shot straight down.
Ah,
Right, hold all drones. Hold all air
Okay.
assets.
My weapon's damaged.
The main gun's not damaged, though, is it? Fire the main gun.
Yep. It's damaged.
Fire torpedo.
Okay, torpedoes, it's too close for a torpedo, I think. Torpedoes out.
we lost a drone.
Alright, we just need to wait for them to deal with the
Alright, is that tracking?
Yeah.
fish.
No idea.
Don't deploy anything until it
Well, it has a 10-second delay on it, so.
tracking. They deployed one. They deployed.
That looked like a hit to me.
Swordfish, good hit, half health.
Good hit, half health.
I'm gonna keep his nose on though.
Torpedo coming in for us.
Deploy noisemakers.
More noisemakers.
Enemy air assets coming in. Get ready on missiles.
Noisemaker out. Ready on AD.
Missile away.
You deployed AE? Yeah. Fuck.
Noisemaker
Can hit
work.
most of them.
Torpedo.
Front left's at 0%.
Total hard to port.
Air coming in. Air coming in.
Hard to pull.
Torpedo out.
Hit.
Missiles and guns are damaged. Wedge. Try and get them repaired as quick as can.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
We got a
Enemy
torpedo.
locked
Torpedo in the
onto
water.
us.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's fucking... Oh, never mind.
Holy shit, fuck. That rocked my
What
world.
was that?
That was his guns.
Fucking hell.
Oh, they're still damaged, fuck's sake. Oh yeah, they're fucked. We're dying here, guys.
Why are
Deploy-
we deploying the surface?
Deploy everything. Gives him more to shoot at and gives us more time to repair. Deploy everything.
Don't deploy A6. I'm strapping it with naval. I'm strapping it with torpedoes.
Let me know when then.
Yeah,
Get
don't
pistols
deploy
out,
the air.
boys.
Air will just die ridiculously quickly.
Alright.
What health is he on?
Why do we deploy S1? S1's our only capture.
I deployed them all.
Alright, well if S1 dies, we're done.
Bird, Elmo, get them to target that fucking ship.
They can't. They're
They're stunned or some shit?
just drag and click gun like you would in air. Don't click on. Don't do that with the seal.
The radar's damaged,
fire
we can't
fire.
see anything on radar either.
A6 deploying. A6 deploying.
This is
Enemy
short lived.
torpedo.
Holy shit.
Prepare. Brace. Miss.
Oh! Oh fuck.
I think we're out of torpedoes, boys.
Shit.
I'm deploying. I'm deploying A6, which has to.
Incoming!
Down's inbound.
Yeah, we're out of
One of our
torpedoes.
torpedoes is locked onto him. One of our torpedoes is locked onto him.
Oh, we got it.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Enemy down.
It was that walrus. We should probably bring these back in though, right?
Right,
See enemy
bring
down.
in
Drop the
all
boat.
surface. Bring in surface assets and launch air assets.
Okay.
Holy shit, that was rough.
That
we're
was
working on
fucking
repairs.
tense, bro. Oh my god.
That's the worst we've seen it so far.
Are we
Yeah.
putting out A2?
All air assets.
Yeah, go A2.
Okay.
Total, can you get us east side of the island, yeah?
I'm working on it.
Cool.
Annoying we lost A1.
Beard, can you prioritise weapons to be repaired?
For sure.
Alright.
Alright, A2's above you.
Yeah.
Fucking
you're on
There
Turn
that
is
that alarm off.
something
Only
in the
have
sky.
one.
Yeah, when it comes...
Front left of the boat.
There it is. Missile away. Missile away.
A2
Missile
deployed.
incoming! Come on, Seawiz.
Yeah. How do I
Oh, wait,
get
no,
it?
that's A6 that deployed. That's A6 that shouldn't be out.
Oh shit.
Well, we'll just use it for recon. We'll just use it for recon.
It's dead. No. Oh.
Oh, nearly.
Right, whatever that was off the front left just got hit, I think.
Yep.
Is it going up to altitude?
Assets down.
It is, yeah. It's going up.
I'll just use A6, that one with nothing on it, to do my recce.
Total, can you put all stop, please? Need the ground assets to come back in. Bird, when all the ground assets back in, let Total know so we can move off again.
Confirm.
We've left them behind.
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh,
One
what
of
was
them's-
that? 100%.
One of them's like 1% damage, but the rest are chilling.
I've done one
Wedge, we
walrus,
need
two
resupply and torpedoes.
Yep, I'm put torpedoes and fuel as my priority.
Beard, can we have the radar fixed?
See here.
We
How
can't
do I
use
set
the,
this out?
can't use
How do
the
I set
guns.
this altitude?
Currently, right now, bridge is at almost 80%, and hull is at 32.
How do I
It's
set
not
the
hull, that's
altitude of
weapons
this
from left.
albatross here?
The
How do
hull's
you
at
set what?
42.5.
The altitude.
You click on the waypoint and you click on the waypoint you were going to deploy. Increase it way up, and then use all of your waypoints from that one.
Oh yeah, so I need to make the path first.
No, you
Make
need
the-
to make
make
the
the
first
first
waypoint,
waypoint.
and then set that, and then make the path. Make the path second.
Okay. It was 1.2 angels, right?
Yeah, I don't know what an angel is, but I'm presuming it clicks up.
Yeah. It's just air talk.
Alright, I have eyes on. I got recce on a good chunk of them.
I'm stuck. I think I'm desyncing. Yep, waiting for server connection timer.
How do I delete this marker? I think it's at the wrong altitude.
Hello?
Hello, it's me
Wait,
you're
is it you?
looking for.
It was you, I was looking. I think I'm disconnecting.
All weapons green.
No.
Thank you.
That albatross is too low, Elmo.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. It's because it's going up now. I'm sorry about that.
It's alright, as long as it doesn't get shot down.
Bird, air, ground assets.
We've got 2 assets just sitting in the water.
They should be coming up. I think they're waiting for the other ones to fully park.
Bye, Wedge.
Bye. Night, guys.
Bye bye.
That'll save some fuel. Get your ass back here.
Okay. So I just want to be on carrier gun, right?
Or missile.
Okay.
Good shot. 2 vehicles destroyed. A seal and a walrus. That was a good shot.
That was... it's coming in on 3 targets.
One kill.
Target down. Switching to the missile.
Beard.
Yeah.
Go next to Turtle, right hand side. Flashing missile lights. Go press 1. Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Look to our port side. 11 o'clock. Good kill. Thank you.
Still got one more up there.
We got some
You've
fog.
destroyed it. One missile takes a razor bill out.
Good enough.
Missile 3,000. 3 clicks away. Two clicks.
These fucking assets back here, or what?
Nope.
Jesus.
See what's as far. No?
Missile 1 click out on 2 targets. Half click. Missile coming in. 2 targets down.
Why is it saying support complete when it didn't even fire?
Because were you on the missile or the gun?
I was on gun.
Someone else probably fired the gun
Ah, okay.
at a similar time.
Not me.
Right, I'm in. Hello.
Hello.
Well,
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, now that it's nighttime, we're gonna have a lot of time finding the ones we didn't see before.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got him.
Have we got all the plebs back on board yet?
No,
Oh.
still missing one.
Oh, heart.
Is it even worth shooting them when they're like moving fast across like that?
Not
really.
Really, no.
Okay.
If you're really good at aiming the shot and you really trust yourself, I
Yeah.
wouldn't risk it.
I would use the onboard missiles for moving targets like that. But I don't
Even then,
fire
you,
it. I
even
don't.
then you have to guide it a little ahead.
Turtle,
but
let's go.
They're not the best at it.
Yeah, but I don't fire them in first person. I do it from the map view. I just send them on a strafing run.
Engine on.
Oh, out of range. There we go.
do we have any benefits of going back to base?
No.
Quicker logistics run.
We don't really have a base.
Missile on one, on 3
No,
targets, 1 click
just
out.
have a warehouse.
Yeah.
At least if we
Like-
stop just due north of base, don't want to go too far away. It's where we get our resupply of fuel. Actually, that barge is coming in with some
3
fuel.
targets down.
We've got a fair amount of fuel. We can still do stuff. I mean, where we are, we can still get to Sanctuary and Magma and
Yep.
Vulcan.
And I've
I'm
got
gonna
fuel.
return-
I've
I'm
got fuel
gonna
coming on my
return to
next.
Albatross.
There's fuel coming in the next Logi run. We're really struggling for repairs, so
All
we need to stay
ground
away from the
assets-
island.
All ground assets are on. Can we get a little closer to the island?
We're already on the way.
Welcome to the party, bird.
Fair enough. I'll just keep this Albatross in the air.
What is that metric fuckload of lights in the ocean off of our port?
Here, Elmo,
That
Yo.
looks like
hop in the other.
ground assets.
Hold on, I'm sending a missile at these 2 guys right here.
No, don't.
Too late, it's
Oh,
already
too
gone.
late.
It's already gone, yeah.
Did the barge already
Right.
dock?
What?
We just had the logistics delivery of fuel, nothing else.
Yeah. I also ordered like a few anti-air missiles as well.
Yeah, but it's not got them yet because they weren't produced at the time. Just going to go down and do a proper fuel run and get some other stuff.
Drive going to the other VC. Or if one survives. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the other VC. Don't fire another missile.
Yeah.
We'll start off to our port side.
Port's left, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit,
port is
that's a lot of that's a
There's
lot of
a
assets.
shitload of ground assets that I've been.
Yeah,
Talking about.
sorting it.
Got us at a stop where we are.
So you've got 32 rounds left on the 160 mic, and you go off 5 at a time.
Oh, they're in the fucking water. It's getting no splash damage at all.
Yeah. That said, I said 32, and you just fired 5 rounds, and it's 31, so it's 31 times 5. What have you got in cruise missile? You've got 7 cruise missiles left, and I don't have the ability to get you any yet. I've got 20 in construction, but they're not. We've got a fuel run to do before that.
I don't know.
I wonder. Bart, can you hear me if I talk on local?
Yeah.
Fleeing out of the water.
Cool, that's how we can communicate with each other then. Brilliant. Boom. Go on. Get some.
Taro, can you take us
I
forward?
mean, if we really, we could split up into different channels in Discord, and then use voice chat to talk amongst us.
Yeah, I think we're fine as we are, because we're only really going to be speaking among the 4 of us,
Bird.
but they're going to be speaking loads to each other.
Bird, Elmo, you've got a drone being shot at.
Splitter, you need to use V to speak to them.
I just did.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't.
Bird?
Yep.
Yeah, think you got the drone getting shot at.
Yeah. It's going in for a missile run, so.
What are you doing up here? Go back to your own room.
Get back in your box.
I'm deploying a 5, the bomber.
They'll do, Taro. Bird, Elmo, deploy all ground and air assets. Please.
Yes, sir.
I cannot hear you in game, Splitter.
Really?
Yeah, I can only hear you through Discord.
Also, I don't believe that you actually did use in-game chat, Splatter.
I saw it coming up.
That drone looks sad.
Toro, can you hear me in game if I do that?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Nope.
Your name's not showing up in game. Well, I guess if you need to relay information, me or Wedge could do it.
Yeah, it's just weird how it's not.
Yeah, because I think your name comes up in the top right if you're speaking in game chat.
Yeah, you're hitting V, right?
Yeah.
Is it bound, Groot?
Right, it's come up with a little speaker thing down the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, mine's just the same. Yeah, mine's just the same.
Why is that not working then? Try changing the key binds. voice V.
There's a whole damn hangar over there.
Oh, we can blow hangars up. Send a missile on the hangar.
Alright, can you boys hear me now?
Nope. Whatever they were shooting at, they missed.
How about now?
Nope.
I don't hear any difference.
Oh fuck it, someone else can relay it.
What was that? Ooh.
Wedge, tell them to launch all ground assets, start the land invasion.
Bird, Wedge, launch all ground assets, start your ground invasion.
Please.
Bird.
Bird?
Bird.
It's Z to push to talk, right?
V.
Alright, that was being retarded. Yeah,
V for voice.
I was just finishing up with a rocket, with a missile attack, ground assets coming in.
Right, cool.
In reality, I think we should rely a little bit less on the air and more ground, but, yeah, ground's coming in.
Launch it all, bird.
Give me it all.
Including the virus bot.
Right, the barge is loading up on fuel now. It'll be with us in about 40 minutes.
Wish they had more games where there's like fleet combat.
I honestly think after we've captured this island, we should start a new game with multiple ships. Multiple
That'd be
carriers.
cool.
That'd be cool. Is it like PvP though, if you do that?
No, I didn't. No idea.
Right.
Not a Scooby-Doo.
Ruby?
Have any of Bird's drones got extra fuel tanks?
Negative. We don't have that capability yet.
I'm tempted to send a drone over to Sanctuary on Magma. Have a look. Sorry, Vulcan, because it's an extra barge.
All
There's a
ground
lot of
assets
boats out
making
there.
way to land.
What do you say?
All ground assets are away.
All air
Yep.
assets returning.
He is aware that there's still a thing over there, right?
Oh yeah, they'll take that out easily.
Axum. There's a thing
Near
over
her.
there? What thing over there?
One of the little gun quads.
The enemy ETV.
Yeah. There's what? 2, 3 boats in the water ahead of us though. 11 o'clock. If that's the direction you're thinking of going next.
I don't think they we see them quite often, and I don't think they ever amass to anything.
I mean, we just had a ding dong with one of them and it nearly killed us.
That's true. That's true. We're still recovering from that. We're still only at 60%. That's fucking awful.
Should definitely have it so 2 of us can man a destroyer or something, because an aircraft carrier would never be on its own like this.
No.
Yeah, they're firing at that.
Oh, guns are going off.
It's a shame they're all pissed. What the fuck?
That's our GPMG gunner. Suppression fire.
Bird, you
Right,
need to have a word with your gunners. They're wank.
Need to update the processors.
Fuel and torpedo are on its way, currently 18,000 meters out.
Is that the last area asset going into the carrier?
No idea.
I didn't understand the question.
I can't see any more that need to land. Visually, that is.
Yeah, guarantee if you zoom out, they'll be 3 million miles away. Because they like doing that.
We've got one ATV ambush up here.
I would say though, probably next time the air asset has to be deployed a lot quicker when it comes to reconnaissance.
Agreed.
Oh, look at them go. Boom.
Do you think the game ramps up the difficulty based on how many people are on the bridge?
No, because you're still only able to use certain things at certain times, aren't you?
Is that the last air asset landed?
Last air asset landed, launching another as we see another one on the side of the island.
A1's still not on the ground.
A1 crashed.
No! I've got another frame, I'll put it in for you.
A1 got shut down
well,
a
I
while
put on
ago.
mistake.
Lost it on that first boat.
We don't have another frame, my apologies.
It's all good.
How long does it take this thing to travel 1,000 meters?
ETA 3 minutes on that air asset coming up to take that target out.
Ask Bird
3
if they
minutes
want to
for
do because there's oh, hello Skips. There's
You
6
see
of
your
us,
phrase.
so we can have 3 each carrier.
Nice.
What do we reckon?
Did you say Skips had joined
Fire
us, or is
spots
he just in
planted,
chat?
starting to
Just
go.
on
He's in chat.
Discord.
Ah, right, okay. He'd get a kick out of this.
If he wants to pay $30 for it.
Elmo's AFK for a bit, so I'm just popping here.
Bird,
Yep.
we can multi-crew loads of carriers.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, so should we do that?
How many people do we have?
6, 3 each
6.
carrier.
All right. Well, we have Elmo, so we're gonna have a spare. That's alright though.
No,
How'd you work
Elmo's
that
part
out?
of the 6. He's counted
What?
Skips. Skips is not playing, he's just in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Just come to listen to our wonderful voices.
Yeah.
Well, when we capture this island, then we'll do that. You may as well bring back all the other assets apart from the virus bot.
Oh, the fire spot's already deployed and stuff. There's one air asset going up to hunt something, but we saw something on the other side of the island that shot our ground assets.
Cool. Alright, well, as we're going to do that, I am going to do this.